ahead and get into our movie tonight, which is Unfriended. Now, you know, I'm gonna tell you something. I've been afraid of the internet for a while now. I've been called a coon, nigga, monkey so many times. It's just like I am scared to scroll below the video screen on YouTube.
I ain't gonna lie, this movie felt like it was written by you just to reinforce your get the fuck off Facebook point.
And I tell you what I tell you all the time. I say all the time, Martin didn't listen to me. There was a time when Martin was just blabbing everything on Facebook. And I told Martin, I said, man, Facebook is cool, but stay the fuck off Facebook.
Yeah. Threatening a relationship.
And now he sees Facebook will kill you, man. I'm trying to save your life. Now with this one, it's not just Facebook. It's all kind of social media combined to create sort of a new kind of horror found footage type film. And I applaud them for actually going this far with it when I thought, found footage, that's done. Let's not hear from that for a while. Not to mention that this is from Blumhouse Pictures.
Right.
And Blumhouse Pictures, they so cheap, they really found a way to make a movie for $5. You get no actors and put them on Skype and just let them talk.
So basically what you do every show.
Every show. I'm paying more for this episode right here than they paid for that whole film probably.
You're doing something wrong, brother.
I am.
Dude, look.
Laura.
Hey, Mitch, who's your buddy?
Who is that?
I just tried to hang up on him.
Can we get rid of this person?
I don't know.
Was this here the whole time?
Who is doing this? This is Laura's account.
Who would hack into a dead girl's account?
Maybe it's Laura.
You can see right now that we have a bunch of teenagers, and teenagers being teenagers, that means that they do a bunch of stupid shit. But in this day of camera phones everywhere, stupid things can lead to cyberbullying and online shaming. And that is exactly what happens here to Laura Barnes. And that's played by a girl you probably never heard before, Heather Sussman. So a year later, after the anniversary of her killing herself because she was shamed, her so-called friends are going on about their lives, planning things, acting like nothing even happened, until Laura mysteriously appears online. And it starts stalking them through Skype and other social media and killing them one by one. So you got to guess here, has the spirit of Laura returned to take her vengeance? Or, Martin, I'm going to make this dramatic right here. Or is this an imposter seeking some sort of twisted sense of justice? That's internet lightning. That's all digital right there. Don't do that. Now, like I said, man, I admire this movie. First of all, for actually.
For real?
Yeah,
No, I actually agree with you. I was just teasing.
Okay, all right. Damn, I don't know what you expected me to do. Fuck you, dude. It's found footage done in real time. And I was really getting tired of those movies where they found the stuff, who found it, but they put it all together.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, don't tell me.
Nicely edited and shit.
Nicely edited. I said, don't tell me that they scrubbed everybody's profiles, went on YouTube and found all these videos and put this movie together. No, it's a movie where it starts out with friends on Skype. They're all talking to each other, like I said, being stupid teenagers. And then it plays out when this mysterious person starts to turn them against each other. Without that angle right there, this would be just like any other teenage horror thriller slasher thing. It would be that movie that came out from Universal where they know that they can front load this shit on a Friday and make it for a cheap amount of money, and it would be nothing but jump scares. And this actually works to the extent that it is jump scares, but it's jump scares where like you're already tense, and then somebody get a Skype call and it's quiet. You get that. You shit.
They crank up the volume on all those noises that you're used to.
Yeah.
And a lot of times it's like, God, turn that shit down.
It's a movie based not on just killing kids, but it's based on paranoia. I mean, sometimes for people, a fate worse than death is putting you on camera and say, yeah, look, you shit on yourself. I would definitely put a bullet in my head if somebody put me on YouTube with shit all in my pants.
She was at a party talking mad shit. Talking shit, drinking
was the
too
bitch
much.
at the party.
Bitch at the party.
Oh yeah, and you know what? I got a picture with the trailer just said, "Fuck it." Hey, yeah, she shit on herself. Look at that right there.
Oh. Why did they pixelate it out?
Yeah. She got
A little
the
bit later
jello
on.
pudding pops between her legs.
Makes it worse.
It does, because I didn't notice it at first.
It lets your mind work on it.
Yeah. No, I mean, and I like the way the movie's just shameless about it. I mean,
Yeah.
the camera goes all between her legs and everything.
real?
It's almost like shit porn.
It's like a pap smear.
Oh,
Yeah, because at first you're thinking, damn, that's a messy ass period. You're like, oh,
Yeah.
well, goddamn, man, that's brown.
like German porn.
Yeah. I mean, it's either shit or it's that Walking Dead, brown syrupy blood that they got right there.
If there's a video of you like that, that means you have no friends left in the world.
No, you don't.
Because
Yeah.
even somebody who didn't like you would be like, guys, come on, don't do that.
Yeah, they would. And that's why you can tell, like, man.
People hate you.
Yeah. You goddamn right her ghost came back. I mean,
Yeah.
And you
what
know
else is it supposed to do?
Yeah,
After
exactly.
some shit like that, nobody did it. Like, come on.
And I tell you what, man, these new ghosts got it right. These teenage
Yeah.
ghosts, they know what they're doing, man.
It's the next generation.
Yeah, that's that next generation. They say, fuck a haunted house. Fuck a machete. It's all about convenience. I'm gonna kill people online.
Millennial ghosts.
That's millennial ghost for you. That's when you know you got a teenage ghost. So
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, I mean, it's, this ghost happens to also be a hacker, is the way it goes. I was like, I don't know how down I am.
hey man,
Why not?
Hey,
Like, look, either you're a hacker or you're a ghost.
What's
I feel
a
like
ghost?
You need to make
You
up
know?
your mind.
Martin, these ghosts are internet savvy today. All right,
Yeah.
come on. What you want me to say, Martin? You know what,
These millennial ghosts.
Martin? Don't see. That's how you know he's old.
Yeah.
Look at this.
He's not going to be laughing with his iPhone.
Why can't you hunt a house like everybody else?
When the girl from The Ring comes out his screen, or the watch he's wearing right now.
I just give her a comb.
Yeah, Martin. I can't wait for
Get
the
a
day
job.
I can't wait for the day that we got that entrepreneurial ghost that says, you know what, I'm gonna start the Amazon of killing. Don't murder people. Let us do it for you. Just put your order in, just sit back. We got that.
Ghost create an app and shit.
Yeah, yeah. For $3.99 a month, we'll kill a victim for you. It's okay. Till your subscription run out. But Martin, I've been talking my mouth off for a while. I'm glad to see you agree with me a little bit here.
Yeah. Yeah. That was the thing watching it. It's one of these movies where you go like, man, this could be just a total train wreck. And I hope we ain't going to be on Skype the whole time. And I was like, you know what? It's not a train wreck, but you are on Skype the whole time. And I was like, you know what? These are supposed to be annoying teenagers. And they are. I mean, yeah, you can call me old all you want. But I was like, really? You can't have a conversation without turning your music, blasting your music at the same time?
God damn, that's some
just
old
focus.
shit.
Just focus on what the people are saying to you.
That's these millennials, man.
I know.
That's
I know. But I was like, you know what? As much as like I don't feel like sitting here watching people type and talk and try to get their tech worked out, I was like, it actually adds to the realism of what they're doing. And the setup, like the fact that they're doing something different, I was like, this is innovative. Because it's one of those things where you take the story away, if you shot it just straight as it is, it'd have been like, But that gimmick or that new way of storytelling, they did a good job with it. And I liked how, even though I wasn't keen on it in the beginning, in the middle where it turned into a bottle film where everybody was paranoid and trying to, they're playing that game of, never have I ever.
Yeah.
I was like, this is actually pretty good. I'm interested in this part.
This is what I love about the movie. This is how millennials are.
Yeah.
Death, they can give a fuck about death. They don't care about dying. They don't care about I'm sure millennials, they care about each other as, to a certain extent that it's convenient for them. But,
Tommy's one.
Tommy's almost 30 years old. You ain't no millennial. Fucking lying.
Thank you.
He been playing that shit for a long time. I ain't said nothing, but he always was saying, us millennials, you grown ass
Hey, man, we
motherfucker.
talking about
He's
this.
a millennial when it's convenient.
Yeah.
True. I denied it for a long time, but technically, I'm right there.
Yeah, when you gotta be young and hip, it's like us millennials. When you see assholes like these, man, I ain't had no part of that. I mean,
Goddamn kids.
Yeah. Them kids, big grown man. I'm millennial. Look at me. I'm millennial. You ain't no goddamn millennial. Shit. This movie is very light on deaths, and it was a great social study sitting there because when people were dying, kids were just going like, okay, whatever, shit, people die. What the fuck am I supposed to say?
That used to be the reason you went to a horror movie.
Yeah,
wasn't
but
it?
not the reason why now.
Yeah.
They didn't say shit when people dying, but when secrets start coming out, people like, ooh, you cheated on who?
That
you
CW
you
shit.
backstabber, and they were like, oh fuck, oh shit, and I'd be lying if I said that was not effective, because it really isn't the killings that make this an intense movie. It's when slowly secrets start getting leaked and everybody gets turned on each other.
It was one of you guys.
It was me.
What? Why?
What do you mean, what? Why?
They put me in handcuffs, man.
Are you serious?
Where did you get this?
I didn't mean it. I swear I didn't.
Dude, look.
Unfriended.
Well, you know what? I was listening to that. I said, Facebook should really adopt that. Being unfriended would be the most terrifying thing in the world.
Unfriended.
Every time you got unfriended, it would scare the shit out of you.
Unfriended.
You'd be like, no, but you keep every friend you
really do need that effect.
If they had that motherfucker saying that,
Yeah.
Unfriended.
no.
Let me call this person because clearly it was a mistake.
I'm sorry. No, it's too late. You've been
Unfriended.
They showed a lot of shit in that trailer that's not in the movie.
Yeah, they sure did.
You saw people about to, get they're screaming and panic. You see people fall off of a building.
Yeah, that's not
in the movie.
What?
You see this scene right here where this guy's about to walk out into the middle of traffic. And,
Yeah.
that's not in the movie.
Really?
That's not in the movie. No.
not.
Come on, those are like two of the coolest scenes in the fucking trailer.
And that might be a real video for all we know, but it's not in the movie.
Oh.
Yeah, it's I don't think, like I said, I don't think it really matters when you see the film. Just letting you know, if you're going in expecting to see that, let me save you some time. It's not there. This director right here, his name is Levin Gabriades, and this man is 45 years old. And you can tell that he hates teenagers and millennials, man.
Not only that, because something I don't like about the movie, and I mean, the movie is doing what it sets out to do, but every year we got to have some big technophobe movie. This movie is all about, like, you kids, this technology, it's going to be the death of you.
This one
And I'm
works,
like,
I think.
settle down.
Well, you know what? That director is that guy. He
Yeah.
hates fucking teenagers, man, and I would dare say millennials, but teenagers he don't like because they're all shitty people. And there's one death in the movie that says, yeah, you don't really like teenagers, man, because he actually made a smoothie out of one of them right there. They actually made a Chris Farley shake right here. And you know what? I looked at that and I said, that sums up how some of the older people probably feel about teenagers, man. Their shitty attitudes today. And I was looking at that and I said, yeah, this is a guy who's making a statement about not only the nature of social media, how it brings out the cruelty in people, but, you guys are assholes. You're just like, fuck
See,
you.
y'all called me the old man down the road, but I was like, whoever directed or wrote this movie, that's the guy. He's the get off my lawn guy.
He really is. He's like, get off my lawn before I blend your ass. I'll serve you like jungle juice, motherfucker. Get out of here.
You kids and your goddamn smoothies. I'm sick of it. Talking on your e-phones.
It is an admirable movie, and it is it is very enjoyable if you are the right crowd for this. It's a very youth-oriented horror film right here, and you're gonna have to know the internet to get it. You're gonna have to know social media. I don't think it'll work for anybody outside of that. Fortunately, most young people are, and most older people are too. So I think it works for a wide variety of people right there. If only it had been a more confident film. It leads up to a really profound ending. And then they got to put that open-ended, we got to have a sequel, typical jump scare type ending right there.
Okay, so did you also feel like there was a point where it cut off and they're like, wow, that's a great place to end this, but it couldn't stop? It like somebody said like, here at Blumhouse Pictures, we don't end our movies that way.
For everything that they got right, then I would have felt a lot better about this. But as it stands right now, it's clever enough and I would actually say it evolves a genre enough, so it's innovative enough like that to give it a matinee.
Oh wow. Okay. Well, you're a bit more optimistic about me. I mean, I'm more closer to a high rental. I mean, this movie being so internet, centric, it seems like renting it is the thing to do. That's like to really absorb it the way you should.
To rent it like online.
Yeah, to like rent it online and watch it on your laptop. That's like the perfect way to watch a movie like this. And I, like I said all the stuff I admire it for. It's just places where I was like, these actors, for being nobodies, some of them are actually pretty good, and some are just kind of like, eh. Yeah. Ultimately, what I'm saying is what you did. Like, I wish they had more confidence in it.
Well, this is not your demographic anyway, so you know what I'm saying.
Okay.
trying to paint everybody old but himself.
Exactly.
I get it though, man.
Tommy's older than me.
I get it, man. I'm internet savvy, man. Martin, you know what, Martin? I consider you
Unfriended.
That's what we do. That's what us millennials do, man. I unfriend you from life.